first full moon of spring for 9 days, we honor the woman. Why we honor the woman? Because she's the mother, and spring is really you're planting the seed. That's when the mother earth gets pregnant. That's or the seeding of the earth. And so we honor the mother at that moment, because that's when the seeds are planted and everything. And then there's another Navaratri, which is in the autumn, which is when the mother delivers the goods, which is the earth delivers its harvest. And so for this 9 days, beginning with the full moon, we honor the woman and we worship the woman. And we worship her as the creator of the universe. Because without her, nothing can come. So this is now Ratri. This is celebration of the woman. So that's why we're going to do the mantra today. To worship the woman as the mother, as a sister, as an aunt, as a grandmother, in all different forms. The women have so many forms, as a cook, as a dishwasher, maid, a lover, a mother, babysitter, all of these things. So we don't realize when we meet one woman, we are meeting all these different forms of a female. How powerful the woman is. Only a woman can change this world. With all of these things happening now. And so here at the Hindu Learning Center, we teach you how to meditate, how to learn the mantras, how to recite the mantras, and so on. And this time, because of the spring, every year spring, the earth comes alive. And every winter, the earth dies. Did you notice that? All the trees don't grow anymore. So the earth dies, and then it revives again in spring again. So the mother comes alive again, and the mother delivers. It gets conceived again and delivers the harvest. If it wasn't for the spring, there would be no trees, no plants, no animals. We would starve, we would die. So therefore, how important the woman is, the mother is, the universe. So the mother, which is the earth and so on. The rains are the one that fertilizes the earth in the spring. So that's why all the rains come in the spring. Right? And notice most of the time the hurricanes are in the summer and autumn, to more closer to the autumn. Right? And it's time to reap the crop. Okay, and then the hurricane says, no, you can't get it, I'm going to take it. So all of that is because of the consciousness of the universe. While I was away, a lot of things happened. It seems like a lot of things happened on my way. Japan and its earthquake. We said Japan was a 5. You know, it's a number 5, and it's running a 9, which is 4 year. So we expect another earthquake. I think it happened the other day. And we got to have it twice. So they had a second earthquake again. When we send in number 9, everything repeats. In the number 6 year, everything repeats. Right? So I'm surprised that Japan had a earthquake in its number 9 year, which means it'll take 2 years for it to correct. 2 years before Japan can come out of it. Okay. And this is part of the changes that are happening. The next area is probably going to be the Netherlands and Holland and so on. We'll see some changes happening. And it's moving that way, towards Europe. Correct. Why we have a tsunami in Japan? Because of they kill a lot of fishes there and so on. And who can measure the power of the ocean? So far, none can measure power. Look how powerful the ocean is. You can take all that pollution, you can take all that tsunami stuff, and so on. And look how water can destroy faster than anything else. At 500 miles an hour, it destroyed all of those cars, made those little buildings that we thought were our solid buildings and nothing can happen to it. Water came and take it away. We don't realize the power of water. And in Hinduism, we call her Ganga. She sits on the top of the head of Shiva. That blue thing at the top of the head of Shiva is the ocean. And so that's how powerful the ocean is. The ocean is very powerful. So we don't realize the power of the ocean. The hurricanes come because of the ocean. Right? New Orleans were destroyed because of the ocean. The earthquakes and everything have come because of the ocean. Right? So now, the greatness of the ocean is underestimated by the world. The ocean is much more powerful than we think. And we don't realize that the ocean can be the one that absorbs everything in Earth and still remain pure. So when you throw a bottle of poison or a bottle of liquor, it's gone. The ocean is purified still. So how powerful the ocean, we don't understand the power of the ocean. But remember, what is it, 60% of our body is water? 70%? 70% of our body is water. So it's the ocean that carries all the energy, What a salt does to the human body. First thing someone says is high blood pressure. It raises high blood pressure. Okay. Why can't we say just raises pressure? Not hyper, it raises pressure. It makes the body have more higher circulation. Or it creates what you call heat in the body. What a sugar does. Sugar lowers the heat in the body. Right? And the thing is, heat is what the essential thing is. Now tell me something. When the baby is born, the mother goes through an extreme pain, labor pain. I think some of you know what labor pain is here. Most of you. But you know, you don't remember the pain you had. You know you had a lot of pain. But you don't remember that at that time you were saying, oh, this is it, I'm not going to have another one. This is it, I'm not going to have another one. But you still have the next one. But the pain is so intense that you feel like sometimes slapping up the husband when he's close around because the pain is so much. He says, why am I having so much pain? The labor pain is so strong, very painful. So from the labor pain comes you. But when the baby comes now, all the pain is forgotten. Isn't it? All the pain is forgotten. You don't remember the pain anymore. You remember the beauty of the baby. When you have the baby in your hand, all the pain is, oh boy, it's like it's a magic. The pain is gone. Instant. It's hard for guys to understand that, but if you can comprehend it, the woman will understand more. But without that pain, you wouldn't be here. Without that labor pain. And so such is the greatness of the mother, that no matter what pain she feels from you, she still loves you. Very rarely that can happen where a mother doesn't love the child unconditionally. Of course, that's why I tell you, never to fight the mother. Never go against the mother. The mother is very powerful. It is the mother that makes you what you are. Whatever, if you look at the way the baby comes, it comes with pain. Tell me what in the world does not come without pain? Everything comes with pain. Love comes with pain. Right? Love comes with pain. Everything else comes with pain. You know, when you cook the food, you have to heat it. And the rice is shouting, I'm being burnt, but I'm being cooked. We all get cooked in pain. Right? No pain, no gain. You heard it. So without pain, nothing comes. Right? You sit down to meditate. Why you don't sit on the floor? Because you don't want the pain. But when you sit on the floor, right? When you sit on the floor, you get pain. Sin dolor, nadie viene. Nada viene sin dolor.
Eso está aquí. No necesita dolor.
Esa mente, pero
No.
esa mente es.
Y eso si cree que necesita dolor, va a tener dolor. Mas si no cree que necesita dolor, no va a tener dolor.
What is it?
They say if everything's in your mind. If you think you need a pain, you will have a pain. If you think you don't
Very good.
need pain, you
Very
will
good.
have
Muy bueno. Yeah. And so, without pain, nothing comes. Only through pain, everything comes. So sometimes you get a headache, and the reason why you have the headache is not because you're just getting a headache. It's because something is wrong in the body. So it's trying to tell you something is not aligned. Headaches are the thermometer of the chakra. When the chakra is off balance, you get a headache. When the chakra is not in balance, then the headache comes. Right? So it's very important that you understand what the pains are in your body. When you understand what the pains are for, then you understand how to fix it, how to cure it. Right? And most of the time, all the pains you have is because the body is trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you something wrong with the body. But an amazing thing happens when you get pain sometimes. The mother comes and puts her hand on the place, and the pain is gone. It's amazing the power of the mother. She can touch your pain and it's gone when you're young. Right? Now, pain is created from heat also. A baby is created from heat. You know, when the friction is what causes heat. So when the mother, the female and male is together, then they create heat, which creates the baby. So, in reality, we call heat Durga, or we call heat the mother, or the Shakti. That is called the Shakti. The Shakti is the heat. The Shakti is what makes everything happen in the body. Because when you eat too much sugar, what happens? You get diabetes, and you lose your sexual energy. You lose the sexual energy. Because the sexual energy is dependent upon heat, which is created by salt. That's why you find that people who eat too little salt will have no energy. Because salt creates energy. Why? Because it's the energy of the universe. If you boil everything out, the salt is left.